Thunder Hockey brought to you by The Insurance Works. Don't let your insurance premiums check you into the boards. Contact the Insurance Works agency in Marinette and let their team of agents help protect your family and business while you score some savings. A proud sponsor of Thunder Hockey and a member of your local community for over 30 years. They are ready to assist you with great rates and service. Visit their Facebook page or website to contact Carrie, Keith, Garrett, or Danielle. It's easy. Just search for The Insurance Works today. M&M Thunder Hockey supported by Stevenson National Bank and Trust. Still looking for the perfect gift for your friend this holiday season? Refer them to the Stevenson National Bank and Trust. They'll enjoy a great bank and you'll both be rewarded with a little extra money for the holidays. Visit snbt.com for more information. Member FDIC. Hello everybody, welcome to the Marinette Rec Center for the second game of the PeeWee level Battle at the Rec here in 2022. Thunder come into this game facing off against the Sheboygan Lakers following what I would call a pretty exciting Friday night win over the Marquette McDonalds team. 7-7 at the end of regulation was the game last night. And 7-7 at the end of overtime. Went to a shootout where the Thunder were victorious 2-1 in the three-man shootout format. The game winner coming on the final shot of the shootout. So it took all three periods plus 5 and the entirety of a shootout to get that one settled. So we'll see if that excitement and momentum carries into today for the Thunder here as they get set to take on the Sheboygan Lakers in their first game of this home tournament. That one gets one back in the direction of Beatty. Furthered up along towards Eastman. Back there for Sheboygan was Riepenschek, who sends all the way down, and we'll have an icing here to start the day. Thunder played very well last night. A lot of shots on both ends. Credit to the Marquette goaltender as well. I think he took all in total over 50 shots in that one. Jack Aftanis, he took close to 40 for the Thunder. A lot of good opportunities for both offenses and ended in a stalemate. Really a great game. Hopefully we have another one here today. As this one carried into the Thunder defensive zone by Hankey. Gets tripped up there. Puck goes far side. Backhanding it out towards center was Rowe. And from the point, a shot there from Riepenschek, deflected wide, chased down here by Bird. Bird going to carry that one into neutral ice all by himself, trying to cut across. Tied up in traffic there and down. It'll be Riepenschek trying to get that one out. This one pushed down by Vincent for a moment, and now Rowe back the other direction. Carries that one across center ice. And get a stoppage here for offsides. Actually, no, this will be a stoppage for a penalty. So that'll be number 12 for the Thunder, Colin Campbell, going in. I hadn't even noticed he'd hit the ice yet today, so just 101 in. Let's see here, I'd assume based on the play that'd go as a tripping. So Thunder shorthanded here. As Vincent comes out from behind Aftanis, trying to get that one past Duro at the point. She'll put back deep. And now a shot there from Henke. And cleared out, but only as far as the point. To Longmiller, who offers a shot. Blockered up and out of play by Aftanis.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by Westland Bus Lines. Westland Bus has been providing Marinette and the surrounding communities with school bus and motor coach transportation for 44 years. Tours across the country, charters down the road, private car service, and more. We hope to see you on board.
So we'll get a face-off here, left side of Aftanis. In there will be Radke for the Thunder. It'll be Waleko who sends that one to the corner, now wraps around, back down by Hankey. Hankey working against Bird there, trying to get that centered. It'll be Bird who comes away with it. Off the boards, able to get that one out past Denny. But all the way down, it will be an icing. So bring this one all the way back down to the left side of Aftanis once again. 13:06 in the first, all tied up at 0 still. 37 seconds left on the Campbell penalty. Looks like it'll be Radke and Waleko again. This time to the boards. Bird gathers in to try and make some room around the near side. Goes off the boards for O'Connor in neutral ice. O'Connor a shot there, kicked aside by Sandrone, the netminder for the Lakers. Carried out, sent cross ice there, looking for Knack. Will drift back to Bird, banks that one off, and all the way down.
M&M Thunder Hockey also supported by Advanced Blending Solutions. ABS is proud to partner with the M&M Thunder.
Look at the face-off this time, right side of Aftanis. Be Rowe and Eastman to take this one. Comes out to the point, Riepenschek, a shot there, blocked by Eastman. He's got a little bit of room here. Back to full strength are the Thunder. Campbell out of the box. Going to be there to pick that one up, sets up a shot. Offered and sent back behind the net by Sandrone. Down low now, trying to bring it out near side is Van Winkle. Stopped there by McLaren. Drops back for Wesley Beatty at the point. Goes over to Polzine and down to the corner. Eastman again. Beatty at the point. Through the legs there. Beatty a shot redirected in front by Eastman. And covered up by Sandrone. 11:54 remaining in the first period. This one here. Battled for now, carried on by Dureau. Dureau goes far side to the stick of Longmiller. Longmiller able to bring that one in, but pressure from Vincent forces it to be sent around behind, where it'll be Beatty looking to force that one up the boards. Instead, Russell is there. Pushes it back. Now centering attempt from Wilson. This will be carried by Vincent. Vincent backhands off the boards for Easton Beatty. And now Beatty on the defense there, slows that one down, gathers in the loose puck. Trying to feed up. This will be centering attempt there towards the middle, but Campbell will intercept and bring it back in the other direction. Campbell now in behind the D, works it to the backhand side, tripped up, coming across the crease. No call there. It's tough to call the goalie for a trip, but they want one anyway as that one gets pushed past Vincent. Down low there, centered out in front. Picked off here by Eastman. Eastman the other direction. Got one man to beat. He'll get past Clark. Comes in on the netminder. Tries a shot. Tripped up again in that crease area. Dangerous territory for the Thunder skaters so far. Several upended on as many attempts as this one gets picked up by Hankey. Carried in. A shot wide around behind the net. A little bit of a collision there. It'll be Eastman trying to poke this one out. Held along the blue line there by Riepenschek, who sends back deep. Most of the Laker team going for a change here. That'll give Campbell some time to pick this one up in the corner. And sends all the way down. That will go for an icing.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by JGS, providing plasma ion nitriding services for superior wear and harsh environment protection of steel parts for clients in Northeast Wisconsin, Upper Michigan, and across the U.S. For the best quality, the best price, and the fastest turnaround time, contact JGS today for a same-day quote.
This one will come all the way down, right-hand side of Aftanis in the Thunder defensive zone. It will be Vincent and Rowe. And Vincent is going to charge straight forward. This one feeds to O'Connor. O'Connor across center. It'll be a foot race here between King and Van Winkle. Van Winkle first to it, wraps it around, coming up the near side boards. Vincent able to push that one towards King, trying to work it down the slot there. Good defense by Rapenshek, held in at the point there by King again. And now the continued effort of most of the Laker team there, able to push it out. King trying to bring that one back in, but out-muscled for a moment there by Knack. And offsides, the call. Going to neutralize face-off here, and to take the draw for the Thunder will be Eastman. And on the other side, Wilson. This one here, one back towards the defensive Bird. He's going to skate that one himself. Sends cross-eyed looking for Radke. Had him there, a little bit turned around though. Tries to feed that one back up the boards towards McLaren. This will be Wilson. Wilson unable to get it out. Beatty at the point, a shot. Offered up and blocked. Bird back on defense, and without touch-up offsides, that's going to go all the way down. 9:02 left in the first. All tied up 0-0. Eastman in to take this one, wins back towards Campbell, playing defense in this one. Off the boards, looking for Radke. Radke feeds out towards Eastman, pokes through, but a little bit out of reach, and it will be Hankey coming back the other way. Hankey makes a move towards the middle, takes a shot, and that one gathered up by Aftanis, and a stoppage. Jack Aftanis getting the nod in net for both games in this one. Quick conversation with Coach Mans before the game. Nothing but good things to say about number 0's performance in the net so far this year, and obviously last night in overtime and in the shootout. I just figure shootout's got to be kind of a lonely place. Not so much for this, the skater obviously, but the goalie as well. This one here held in at the blue line, able to be pushed out by King, looking for Vincent. Instead there was Knack. Along the blue line, battled for, carried ahead by Denny. Tied up there. Center Campbell trying to run away with this one. Gets past Denny. Denny, a good back check poke there. Frees that puck up. Campbell beat Clark to it. Gathers it in near the corner, looking for somewhere to go. Lots of pressure coming. And Clark able to get that one out towards center. Bird will be the first man on it. Backhands over towards Eastman. Gets tripped up. So Lee Hankey. Now Bird. Bird across to Radke. Radke trying to get that one out. McLaren will pick up the loose puck, finish the breakout, goes off the glass. And no ice called there, close enough apparently. Van Winkle now out the far side. Backhand effort there by Rowe. Now carried ahead by Riepenschek. Lakers captain offers a shot there, trying to feed it through Bird. Nothing going, good cross out in front. Traffic there, defensive Beatty and Bird combined to put that one back behind, and now Radke circles off the boards towards Bird. Bird stopped out near the blue line. And now he'll go on a foot race here with Van Winkle. Van Winkle a shot from the outside hash. Bird able to poke that one free. We'll have to chase to the corner here. Trying to beat Bachekla to that one in the corner. She'll get it out. As far as the point, now from the corner, this one Beatty looking across towards King. King and O'Connor, brief conversation about who's going to carry it up. It'll be King, passes towards O'Connor near the blue line, tries to center back. They row in the other direction. This one carried in, down behind the net here, Campbell. Campbell from behind his own net. Got a little bit of room to move, and he likes to run it. Saw the pressure coming, sends towards King. King going to chase this one down. Duro will be the first one to it. Looking up the boards. Rowe trying to feed that pass. Campbell gets a little bit of help from Knack now. This one will be Knack carrying in under pressure from Vincent. Drives him into Campbell, which frees up that puck. And now Vincent with some room to move coming out of the zone. 1-on-2, most of the Thunder will go for a change as Vincent offers that one in the direction of Sandrone. Picked up behind the net now by Rowe. Far side. And now back to Riepenscheck. Riepenscheck trying to feed through. Was looking for Knack there. That will be an icing again. We're going to face off here. The right side as you're looking at it of Sandrone off of his begloved left hand. One out to the point for Campbell. A shot deflected to the far corner. This one carried out of the zone by Wallace for a moment, but it'll be Campbell coming back the other direction now. Gets in behind, takes a stop, 5-hole, beats the 5-hole drop. And the first goal is on the board. Off the stick of Colin Campbell. Again, after the shootout win last night. Another goal for Campbell. So now carried up by Eastman. Trying to break into the zone there. And on the defensive blue line by Hankey, who goes wide side. Picked up over there by Weleko. Weleko pressured by Beatty. Goes down low. Beatty now up the boards looking for Radke. Coming out, Weleko at the top of the zone. Over towards Vincent. Vincent up the boards. Bird backhands. Can't get that one through Weleko. And now bringing out is Bird. Poked away from him near center ice. Carries across the blue line. Steps up a shot. And we're going to say just barely offsides. So get a neutral zone face-off upcoming here. This one carried ahead by King for a moment, but back the other direction comes Russell. Russell in, a shot in the direction of Aftanis, down low, trying to pull that one back in. Bird will clear it out of there instead. Rowe offered that one back, and a shot on the far side from Longmiller. King now down there in a prone position, trying to put it out, recovers his feet enough to clear that one out towards center. Only one there will be Duro, and now this one ties up along the boards. 3:39 remaining in the first period. Thunder leading 1-0 as Bird, nothing but open ice in front of him. Going to take off on this one. Sets up defense pressure coming down. Elevates one. Wanted that near side high corner and had it, but just a little bit outside the cage. Center ice recovering this one is Eastman. Eastman off the boards. Looking, feed that up to Beatty. Beatty a little bit tied up and carried in by Rowe. Rowe there, delayed penalty upcoming. This one will go against the Thunder. And we'll see which way this goes. Looks like We may end up taking 2 after the whistle. Frustration shot from Knack. It's going to be Campbell in the box for Thunder and Knack on the other side. I think there may have been a call in there. I think I probably would have put it against Eastman, but here nor there, we'll stay 5 on 5. So we're going to get a trip and a slash either way. Those will be see if we're going to call them as offsetting. Sheboygan's coach pointing out they don't go on the clock. It does depend on how they're called. If it's considered to be part of the same play, then they will be coincidental and offsetting. If it was considered to be a part of 2 separate incidents, I believe would be there. There's 3 minutes here remaining in the first period as this one gets sent all the way down and an icing called.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by JGS, providing plasma ion nitriding services for superior wear and harsh environment protection of steel parts for clients in Northeast Wisconsin, Upper Michigan, and across the U.S. For the best quality, the best price, and the fastest turnaround time, contact JGS today for a same-day quote.
Face-off here coming on the right-hand side of Aftanis. That one sent in the direction of the net, picked up by Polzine. Polzine wide side off the boards, feeds up to Radke, and now carried ahead by Rowe. Rowe a shot there, blocked by Polzine, gathers it in, tries to clear, and now we'll pick the loose one up and backhands to McLaren. McLaren just barely catching the glass on that one, stays in play and all the way down around. So it can be picked up by Van Winkle. Cleared out now, that one pushed away from McLaren for a moment. And now this will be Bird. Bird gonna skate this one himself, coming through. On sides there, good defense from Van Winkle to slow that down. Bird trying to shed a few defenders as this one gets sent out by the point, unable to be contained by Beatty, so we'll have to come back and regroup. Beatty now kind of walking his own defensive blue line, trying to work that one up. Good pressure there from Waco. And a step up there from Van Winkle. 1:45 in period number 1 here. Thunder still leading 1-0. As Jacob Riepencheck carries this one in under pressure from Vincent, and now picked up by Bird as he goes behind the net. Riepencheck centering attempt there. Now Bird trying to skate away from the pressure of Waco. He's just going to send that one all the way down. And a strategic choice there to ice it. Of course, coincidental penalties. And there's nothing up on the board. The players come out at the first whistle. .118 as Rowe comes away with it off the draw here, but not for long. Campbell in there trying to poke that one away. It'll get freed up, but go to the corner. Chased down there by Polzine. Polzine battling down low with Rowe and Vachocklin. Polzine now able to get this one out, is going to skate with it. Coming down, and good defense along the blue line there by Duro. Now Campbell comes back in, down low, sliding is Rowe. Taking Campbell down near the goal line, gets that one out in front, just past the reach of Radke, but recovering is Campbell to circle around through the slot, backhand in the direction of the net. And Sandrone will have to get a glove on that one. 30 seconds remain here, period number 1. As we'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Thunder. To the right side of Sandrone. Vincent to take it for the Thunder. It'll be Wilson on the draw for the Lakers. So one push forward towards the corner. And out of the corner comes Denny. Gonna skate that one. Campbell puts some pressure on it. Gets passed up towards Hankey. Hankey enters the zone. Backhands across. Looking for Russell. And now Campbell picks this one up. He'll leave the defensive zone with just 14 seconds. Enters the zone now. Under 10 remaining. And a shot blocked to the corner. 4 seconds. This is going to go all the way down. And time will expire just as it crosses the red line. And that will do it for the first period of action. We'll get a real quick break here for both teams. 1-0 the score at the end of period number 1. Shots 7-14 in favor of the Lakers.
M&M Thunder Hockey brought to you by The Insurance Works. Don't let your insurance premiums check you into the boards. Contact the Insurance Works agency in Marinette and let their team of agents help protect your family and business while you score some savings. A proud sponsor of Thunder Hockey and a member of your local community for over 30 years. They are ready to assist you with great rates and service. Visit their Facebook page or website to contact Carrie, Keith, Garrett, or Danielle. It's easy. Just search for The Insurance Works today. M&M Thunder Hockey supported by Stevenson National Bank and Trust. Still looking for the perfect gift for your friend this holiday season? Refer them to the Stevenson National Bank and Trust. They'll enjoy a great bank and you'll both be rewarded with a little extra money for the holidays. Visit snbt.com for more information. Member FDIC. M&M Thunder Hockey also supported by Taxi Inc. Taxi Inc. is the affordable choice as the Marinette shared ride taxi service. We operate 7 days a week and are ADA compliant. Call 715-735-9787 for booking or information.
So we'll switch ends here as we start period number 2. Thunder still leading 1-0. Colin Campbell the lone goal for the contest. And we'll set up here to take the draw. This one Campbell trying to skate away with it. Instead it will be spun around and brought back the other way, but only momentarily by Waleko. And now Campbell breaks through, comes in, moves back to the forehand. And a goal there quickly in period 2. Pushed it forward off the face-off there for a moment. Got sent back the other way, but turns around, goes the length of the ice. A quick one here in the second for Campbell. Just 13 seconds taken off the clock. This 1-1 back towards Polzine on defense. Pressure there from Rowe. Thunder will enter 3 wide here. Eastman back to Radke. Radke backhands towards center. Picked up by the defense initially, but a shot there. Both McLaren and Radke comes out to the point here. Polzine pushes back deep. Behind the net, Van Winkle trying to get that one out. Quick pressure there from Eastman. Held in at the point by Bird, sent deep. Van Winkle unable to clear it there past McLaren. And now this will be skated up by Bachocklin. Out of the zone, Eastman able to get on it there, freed up back towards the defensive stance of Bird. That one sent in, and they're going to say he didn't get a hand on it. So it will go all the way for an icing.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by Westland Bus Lines. Westland Bus has been providing Marinette and the surrounding communities with school bus and motor coach transportation for 44 years. Tours across the country, charters down the road, private car service, and more. We hope to see you on board.
So this face-off coming to the right side of Aftanis. Playing in the right end of the ice as it appears on camera now. That one there, quick steps by Duro to put that back the other direction. It'll be pushed ahead by King. King trying to feed that one through. On the backhand, almost had it. Knack, a good defensive play there to get in front of the puck and carries back across center now. Campbell able to poke that one away. Vincent got it up one more level, and Duro putting that one in. But player losing their footing just inside will result in an offsides. 13:25 still on the clock here early in period number 2. 2-0 the Thunder lead. Correction on the shots department. Looks like 9-6 is the advantage to the home Thunder so far. This one stopped up there by Lakers near the top, trying to get the shot off. Now cleared out. This one will be chased down by Duro. And now off the boards, looking for Wilson. Sliding was Vincent to send that one back, picking it up Duro. Duro with some room here around the near side. Tripped up a little bit along the boards, furthers it along for Wilson again, who offers a shot that spins around wide. This one out in front there, poked aside by Campbell initially, but Wilson with another effort. And now down low, the backhand of Knack. Again unsuccessful. Campbell going to carry this one out himself from the far side. Makes a move around the defense, enters the zone here, looking backside for Eastman. Had him, but just a half a step out of reach. Eastman, good recovery though to pick that one up in the corner. Taken down, clearing effort, stopped at the blue line by O'Connor. They're going to get that one back in. Wilson able to get it out, but loosely in towards Bird. It will be picked up by Radke. Now to the corner, giving chase, Long Miller. Playing some good defense in this sequence. Out to the point, Bird able to keep it in. And now Long Miller clears out towards Polzin. Polzin looking wide side towards McLaren. And second period, the forwards changing on the door inside the zone. So McLaren a half a step inside there on the change, offsides. We'll say that will bring it back to the other side. Not quite the penalization of going all the way down, but slightly. Some picked up by Russell. Russell trying to work his way through King. King goes down there, but manages to recover in time to hold up along the blue line. Loose puck goes down, picked up by Bird. Bird fires that one wide and off the boards. He's been trying to find that angle all day. This time he gets it on net, no icing. As is picked up down there by Denny. Denny now carrying this one through neutral ice, coming in, working against the defense of Polzin. Now Bird backhands the direction of the net, saved by Aftanis there. Trying to pick it up on the wraparound, but cleared up, and now it'll be Eastman. Eastman across neutral ice and into the zone. He's got a few defenders with him. Most of his teammates changing on this one, and down low, Wolecko will come away with the puck. Comes out there, looking in the direction of Wallace. Now this pass by Clark, well intended in the direction of Hankey. It'll find Bird, who sends that one back in just a little bit too early. Or a little bit too far. Either way, we'll bring the puck all the way down.
M&M Thunder Hockey also supported by Advanced Blending Solutions. ABS is proud to partner with the M&M Thunder.
10:56 remaining here in the second. Thunder leading 2-0 as we set up to the right side of the Thunder netminder. Aftanis comes back out to the point. That one, Repenshek sets up, shot down in front. Loose for a moment, but Aftanis on top of it. We'll try that face off again. Looks like Eastman on the draw for the Thunder, flanked by Beatty and Radke. Beatty on defense, I should say. McLaren and the other player up front. And the fifth guy on the ice here, Campbell, going to bring that one out. Fires across in the direction of Radke. Catches the stick for a second there. Does a good job to keep it in the zone. And now the efforts of Van Winkle successful in sending that one down. Chased there by Hankey. Sliding into the end boards as Campbell comes away with this one. Looking off the boards, manages to get it out of the zone. And well off sides all the way down. Again, here we go. Right side of the Laker netminder, Ian Sandrone. Vincent is the man on the draw there as Longmiller carries out, trying to work against Polzine. Longmiller makes his way through neutral ice, elevates a shot. Had a good angle, but up and over the net. So it'll go to the far side. Vincent backhands out towards center. Stepping up to pick it there was Wilson. Wilson looking for the corner and the pass to Perez. Polzine able to carry that one up as far as King. King now furthers along to Beatty. And a little bit offsides there on that one. 9:41 remain in the second here in this second game of the M&M Thunder's home tournament. The PeeWee squad taking on the Sheboygan Lakers here. First game of the weekend for the Lakers. Second for the Thunder following their shootout win last night over the Marquette McDonalds. This one now comes over to the stick of Denny. Denny going to carry this one through. Takes the shot, I guess we could call it, from near center ice to put that one in deep. Wraps around far side. Trying to feed that one up was Bird. Now back down to Bird. Bird spins off the boards for Radke. Radke trying to poke that one out to Eastman. Good defensive play there by Ellie Waleko. Radke able to kind of push this one through, but only as far as center ice. Clark separates from that one. Now Bird going to come out from defense, skate this one in himself. Looks, takes the shot. Off the wrong side of the cage again. Bird's generated a couple of really good shots from that area. Just a couple inches wide. As soon as he gets that dialed in, going to be a successful offensive effort. This one will go all the way down in. We'll get a finishing of the change for the Thunder, I believe, as well as nearly a full complement of skaters for Sheboygan. Off the boards there, catches King. And now Clark behind his own net, loses the puck for a moment, feeds past O'Connor. That one held in by Campbell, trying to work back up the boards. This one held in by Campbell again, just along the blue line. Going to skate that one, makes a move down through, takes the shot. And that lost somewhere in the pads of Sandrone. Winner of this game will move on to play Wapaka tonight at 5 p.m. Loser of this one will face the winner of the next game, Marquette McDonalds, who, this one here down in front of the net, a little bit of a scrum comes out far side. We'll finish the bracket update in a moment here as Repenchek carries this one out. Brings it into the offensive zone, circles around behind the net of Aftanis, comes out in front, and the shot pulled just a little bit. Goes back behind. Beatty now trying to pull that one away. Unable to do so, and Campbell gonna pick up a loose puck here. He's gotta make his way past Repenchek, does so. Coming in down low now, working against the netminder. Goes backdoor for O'Connor, a great shot there. Good effort and a good job picking up the rebound by King. Trickles into the slot, and Sandrone gets a glove on it. Good effort there by the netminder. A couple of great passes and rebound attempts from the Thunder. So as I said, loser of this one will play at 6:30 tonight against the winner of Marquette McDonalds and Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam fell last night to Houghton Credit Service, and Marquette McDonalds, obviously the opponent for the Thunder in that shootout win. Eastman here for the Thunder working against Rowe. Rowe to the boards for Longmiller. Longmiller up the near side into the zone. Slowed down there by Wes Beatty along the blue line. Campbell there. Have to go back and pick that one up. Then goes far side looking for Radke. Radke up towards Eastman. A little bit of complication coming through the neutral zone there as Radke goes to the corner to try and find that one. Longmiller looking up the boards. Campbell at the blue line, able to hold that one in. Bouncing puck puts it back deep behind the net now. It will be Dureau. Now towards Beatty at the point now. Slams that one back down the boards. Or goes to Radke. Radke looking in front. Eastman was in the neighborhood. Lost his stick though. So this one picked up by Beatty off the boards for Radke again. Furthered into the zone. Chased down by Dureau, circling behind her own net there. Feeding up, crashing in is Campbell. Settles down the loose puck to try and walk this one all the way into the crease. Gets swallowed up underneath Sandrone. And a couple little bumps at the end there lead to a slight escalation of tempers, but cooler heads prevail. We'll skate away from this one and try a face-off on the far side. Vincent out there. Beatty and King up front. Polzine and Bird, the two on defense for the Thunder. The other side, Wilson to take the draw. Wins towards the boards in the direction of Clark. Clark can't get that one out past Bird. A shot goes in, deflected up high and off the netting. So we'll bring this back again. It will be Wilson and Vincent. Same personnel out there. That one far side there. Clark out to the point. Bird again a shot. This one blocker to side, picked up by King. King spins, trying to send it back. Knack and Denny both there to slow that down as it comes out to the point for Bird. A blocked shot. Ricochets towards the boards, and Bird will gather in near center ice. Trying to go off the boards and feed that one up. Not quite everything on it he wanted, so this will be carried back in by Wilson. Now off the boards towards Denny. Backhanded out towards center. Clark backhands. This one tied up along the boards. Vincent trying to push it through, but coming away with it there was Knack. Tripped up was Vincent. And we're going to get the call here against Knack for the trip of Vincent. 2 penalties aside in this one. Knack's got one on his own. Campbell's got one on his own, and they each have one together. 26 and 12, the only penalty box residents at any time for either team. So power play opportunity, first one of the game for the Thunder. Eastman, Radke, and O'Connor up front. Bird and Campbell on defense as this one finds its way out of the zone immediately. Campbell quickly pressured there by Longmiller and Rowe. Great effort there. Campbell able to get this one up towards Eastman. Eastman tripped up coming through, and now back the other direction is Van Winkle. Van Winkle to the corner. Now Rowe picks it up. Very aggressive. Short-handed are the Lakers. Now Campbell going to try and take this one out. Poked at by Longmiller. Up in the direction of Eastman. Now Campbell circles down low, makes a move across. Snapping was the glove of Sandrone initially, but able to free that one up. Not much of a response from the official, but Thunder certainly looking at it as if it's a goal, and we'll bring the face-off to center ice, and that'll confirm it. And Sandrone got a glove down to block the cross initially, and I think whistle just slow enough. Able to get that loose and put it in on the backside. So power play goal there very quickly. After just 38 seconds, up a man, the Thunder put one in. Credit for that goal will go to Connor Eastman. Campbell on the assist there. And it will be Campbell here, feeding up, looking in the direction of Vincent that time as it gets carried back in by Van Winkle. Campbell from the corner, circle behind his own netminder, makes a move there to beat Hankey. And offsides there out near the blue line. 4:05 here in period number 2. Thunder leading 3-0 off of the most recent goal. Power play goal coming from Eastman down in the slot there. Always like those more grinder goals from down low. This one comes across, picked up in the slot there. A backhand effort by Wilson. Finds the back of the net cage. Tight to the pipe was Aftanis. Campbell trying to bring that one out. Gets pinched off by Longmiller. And now able to clear the puck. This will go all the way down, and we will get the icing called.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by JGS, providing plasma ion nitriding services for superior wear and harsh environment protection of steel parts for clients in Northeast Wisconsin, Upper Michigan, and across the U.S. For the best quality, the best price, and the fastest turnaround time, contact JGS today for a same-day quote.
For that face-off there, drawn back in the direction of Polzin, gets sent towards the net where it's picked up by Bird. Bird far side, finds Radke. Radke to McLaren. Nice breakout there by the Thunder. And McLaren able to feed that one through the D, get it in deep. Chasing it down below the net for Sheboygan was Wilson. And now picked up on the far side by Denny. Denny going to carry this one out. Space in between him and the Thunder D, but they'll pinch down near the blue line. Backhands over towards Rowe, and Eastman doing a good job on the back check. Able to assist in that. Wraps around looking for Radke, held in by Parker Wilson. Bird now free, trying to feed that one up for Radke. Had Vincent coming off the bench as well, but held in by Knack, and now this one sent out. Almost too strong, but not fresh ice anymore. That one won't make it all the way. No icing, as attempting to wrap that round around was Denny. Held in by Bird. Bird a shot there, deflected down and wide to the corner. Stick on it was Van Winkles as it comes to Knack now near center ice. Knack trying to shed Polzin. Offers a backhand out in front, and a sliding blocker glove combo by Aftanis. Keeps that one out and gives us a stoppage. 2:12 remain here. Period number 2, Thunder leading 3-0. Two of those coming in this second period. One just 13 seconds in, and the other on a power play moments ago. Been walked down, another backhand from Knack. It's Anthony Knack there, a couple of strong backhands in a row. Aftanis more than equal to the task on both efforts. Aftanis faced about a dozen shots so far in this one. Successful on all of them. Eastman to take the draw here for the Thunder, goes towards the boards and sent in the direction of the net where it can be gathered in by Beatty. Beatty looking for Radke up the side. Couldn't get him, so this one will get pushed back in, and now Eastman feeding up. Rybachek carries in. Lots of defenders there. He'll try and circle. That'll leave a lane for Campbell. Campbell comes down, working against Wilson, takes a step back, elevates up over the corner, and what a move and a goal there by Campbell. If you were listening last night, we had Natalie Hale on the broadcast as well. She made the comment about Campbell's scoring and breakaway. Said he always has a different move to go to. We saw that there. He's going 5-hole low, And that time shoulder high, and here he comes again. This time shooting low across, looking for the backdoor feed. Will go too strong, held at the blue line by Beatty. The hat trick goal there for Campbell. And about a half dozen last night, all coming somewhat different methods. Far pipe low, far pipe backhand, 5-hole. We've got 3 in this one as well. Exactly 1 minute on the clock here in period number 2. As we'll bring this one down to the right-hand side of Aftanis. It's like Eastman in there to take the draw, working against Rowe. McLaren and Radke, the forwards out there with Eastman. Bird and Polzine back behind. Maybe McLaren now carries this one up, backhands into the zone deep. Stick of Sandrone sends that one to the corner, and the effort from Van Winkle gets it out towards the point. Polzine, a good move there to get the shot off down in front. Rebound tried at by Eastman, but now gets cleared all the way down to be picked up by Bird. Bird there looked like he wanted to go to Radke, well read, I should say, as Long Miller was crashing down. So Bird will skate that one far side, offers one back in the slot. McLaren's there, gets one off. And then Knack able to carry it out, but at the point, returning to home was Bird. 10 seconds now as Van Winkle sends this one out. Bird, a one-timer from the point. And into the breadbasket of Sandrone, just 4.6 seconds remaining here on the clock. Offensive zone face-off for the Thunder, perhaps just barely enough time for one shot before the period ends. And tied up off the draw. Campbell steps up, offers that shot in, and covered by Sandrone. Still 4/10 on the clock. Not sure if that'll even be enough time for the puck to reach the ice. Just barely. And that'll do it for period number 2. 3 goals scored in that 15-minute segment of the contest, all of them by the Thunder, who now hold a 4-0 lead 2/3 of the way through regulation. Give everybody a quick rest. Third period coming up. All set here to start period number 3. The Thunder back to working left to right. Vincent will be the man to take the draw out there, flanked by King and Beatty. Backing them up will be Bird and Polzine as this one comes near side for Russell. Russell carries in, pressured by Beatty. Bird sees a little bit of room to move there, was looking past, but lots of open ice, so he'll carry this one out across center. Pressured by Ripacek, comes in, another shot hard near side from Bird, this one off the shoulder. Down below the net now, Ripacek carrying around. Have to pick that one up himself. And now circling Repencheck again. Pressure from Vincent. Vincent loses the stick there, so Polzin will step up along the blue line, send that back the other direction. We'll go back to the defense of Van Winkle, who now comes near side for Russell. Russell, a shot from out near the blue line, picked up off the pads of Aftanis by Polzin, and now that one sent back in, perhaps a little too early by Van Winkle. Eastman, McLaren, Radke up front, Campbell, Beatty behind. They'll go up against here Rowe, Hankey, and Longmiller. As McLaren takes a shot from high and snapped up in the glove of Sandrone. Defensive pairing on the ice for the Lakers. Being Duro. And Clark, and we'll get a timeout here. Looks like that one called by the Lakers. Only just over a minute into the third period here.
M&M Thunder Hockey also supported by Taxi Inc. Taxi Inc. is the affordable choice as the Marinette Shared Ride Taxi service. We operate 7 days a week and are ADA compliant. Call 715-735-9787 for booking or information.
Quick one there, a little timeout and a rest. We'll try this face-off here again. Near side, Thunder offensive zone as this one goes towards Duro. She'll carry this one through neutral ice somewhat cleanly. Comes down on the near side, fires a shot across. Ricochets wide side, picked up by Radke, quickly pressured there by Longmiller. Thunder unable to get that one out. They will now. It'll be picked up by Sophie Duro out near center, who puts it back in. This one will be Eastman. Pushes that out towards the blue line, but picked up, and a shot offered there by Miles Hankey. Again, winner of this game will play again at 5 p.m. We'll be here on the M&M Thunder YouTube channel. Stepping up there, Knack, a shot, goes wide to the far side where it's picked up and cleared out by King. Coming across O'Connor. Able to free that one from Denny. And pushes forward, but now Knack again comes around near side, feeds up. Good pass there for Wilson. Wilson comes in to work against Bird, sends a bouncing puck in the direction of Aftanis. Gets on top of that one. We'll have another face-off coming up. So it'll be on the right-hand side of Aftanis, chopped towards center by Vincent. Swooping through there is Bird. Going to bring that one out himself. Stopped along the blue line there, managing to stay on sides in the recovery, and a shot offered. Comes backside for King. King looks to push that one back towards center. Instead, Van Winkle will skate up. Eastman puts a little pressure on there, recovering after the run down the ice was Bird. Passes out in front there, and spinning to get control was Wilson before the shot could get off. Polzin was there. Polzin now going to get that one across the red line, sends in deep behind. It'll be chased down by Van Winkle, who's pressured quickly by Eastman. Able to get that one out was Wilson. So it'll go around far side, sent in deep by Radke. Picked up by Repencheck, who tries to feed that one out to center near Waleko. And a backhand from near center. Goes all the way down in. Not much there. Trying to pull that one out was Knack again. And now Eastman. Cross King and Vincent trying to feed that one up into the zone. It'll come all the way down can be sort of a low energy icing. Get some fresh legs, bring it back to the other side.
M&M Thunder Hockey also supported by Advanced Blending Solutions. ABS is proud to partner with the M&M Thunder.
Look at the face-off here. Vincent, King, Beatty up front for the Thunder. Waleko to take the draw, flanked on either side by Denny and Duro. This one gets pushed towards the net by Vincent and swallowed up there by Sandrone. There's Easton Beatty crashing down on the near side, looking for the backdoor feed. We'll try this one again. This one to the wide side there, picked up by Denny, wrapped all the way around. Picked up there by Duro, skates this one up. Through neutral ice, trying to feed through, can't make it past Campbell. And now Knack to Vincent. Duro on D again, pushing it up. King backhands that one into the zone, able to use his body to keep forcing that one deep. Backhands out in the center there. Beatty got the shot off. That blocked aside. Russell able to get that one out of the zone, only as far as Campbell, who sends all the way back in. Glove down by Sandrone, and there was a bit of a miscommunication there as he played it on to Denny. Now Eastman trying to push this one deep. He knocked away and onto the stick of Knack, but well off sides there, and the push was Russell. So stoppage out near center, 10:20 remaining in this one. Period number 3, 4-0 the Thunder lead. Thunder also commanding in shots department, 26-15 if the board is accurate. So in control of this one so far as McLaren chips that one through to Eastman. Eastman, good pressure put on him by Van Winkle there, and now this will be Radke out of the corner. A bouncing puck finds its way to Bird. Bird offers the one-timer, but getting puck a little bit bouncy. Radke trying to walk that one back towards center. Defense in front by Rowe. Got kicked at. That'll force Sandrone to make another save. That one there to the side there. Rowe trying to push it through. It'll be Vincent circling. Good defense by Wilson. Able to get this one all the way down. Bird from behind his own net stops there to build some room from the pressure of Longmiller. Looking to stretch that one towards O'Connor, and it'll go a little bit long for an icing. Again, if this score holds, the Thunder will take on Wapaka in Game 9, scheduled for 5 p.m. But a previous game here today went 4 minutes and 50 seconds of overtime, as well as some official explanations that put us slightly behind. The game following this Thunder game was scheduled to start at 12:30. It's currently about 20 minutes past that, so we'll see what time this game ends and take our best guess at updating the schedule for the rest of the evening. Eastman here spins away with this one, top of the zone. Steps through neutral ice, feeds up to Radke. Radke gathers in, looking to go backhand towards Eastman in front again, and snapping that one up was Sandrone.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by Westland Bus Lines. Westland Bus has been providing Marinette and the surrounding communities with school bus and motor coach transportation for 44 years. Tours across the country, charters down the road, private car service, and more. We hope to see you on board.
And a quick offsides there before the ads even out. That'll let me pretend we timed it well. Just going to reset the face-off all the way at the other end here, following the offsides. Vincent take on Waleko on the draw here. That one sent in the direction of the net, made it through a few legs before being picked up by Wesley Beatty, who feeds up to King near center. Defense, they're able to slow that down. What's coming through is Vincent. He'll put this one in deep. Good little evasive maneuver there by Clark. Now to Russell. Held in by King. King looking to feed Easton Beatty in the slot. Unable to get it all the way there as this one, again, Waleko trying to clear. Held in by Vincent. Picked up by Clark. And Clark will take the shot from high in the offensive zone as we come just under 8 minutes in this one.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by JGS, providing plasma ion nitriding services for superior wear and harsh environment protection of steel parts for clients in Northeast.
This one here brought near side for Perez. Perez to Rowe, and now Eastman able to pick it up. Brings it out of the zone, trying to feed that one through towards McLaren. And upended. We'll get a very quick stoppage.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by JGS, providing plasma.
And never mind, offsides was the call there, not a penalty. We won't have time for the ad. You'll find folks over at JGS. I promise we'll get through it. This one here off the boards by Van Winkle and in. Polzine tied up there with Rowe. Now Radke feeds up to McLaren. McLaren met by Riepencheck near center. Bird looking cross ice, finds Radke. Radke feeds towards McLaren again, poked ahead by Eastman, but gathered in by Riepencheck coming the other way, and say some teammates working to the disadvantage there as Polzine looks for O'Connor yet again. Van Winkle there this time. Polzine going to try the other side, looking for Eastman. This time Bird going to come up from defense, skate this one himself. Off the boards, but stopped by Riepencheck. Riepencheck now quickly swarmed by Vincent and O'Connor, and the loose puck goes far side. Now Vincent able to recover his footing in time to bring this one back the other direction. Got both defenders in front of him. Stepping up there was Van Winkle. Fox now pushing that one ahead towards Bird. Across to King, and picked up there by Van Winkle and offsides.
M&M Thunder Hockey is supported by JGS, providing plasma ion nitriding services for superior wear and harsh environment protection of steel parts for clients in Northeast Wisconsin, Upper Michigan, and across the U.S. For the best quality, the best price, and the fastest turnaround time, contact JGS today for a same-day quote.
There we go, and we're back underway here as this one gets backhanded in by Wilson. Down low, Campbell. Campbell off the glass, trying to get that one out. It'll bounce up over the stick of Giroux out towards center for Clark. Clark's dumping effort there, stopped by Eastman, who will now send it in deep. Picked up by Giroux. She'll come near side. Up the boards. She's been very successful bringing it up the near board so far in this one. Fox trying to skate through Radke. Won't get the body through, but the puck will advance. And then Campbell sends back the other way. Now Clark again. Clark off the boards, looking to go cross ice. Picked up there by Eastman. Eastman, quickly pressured by Clark, will just send this one deep. This one brought up Long Miller. Tripped up there. We're going to get a penalty coming against Vincent. Long Miller had a lot of speed around the time he was upended, so Vincent will go to the box here. on the tripping call. So Thunder down a man here as Eastman will be the one to take the draw. King, Campbell, and Bird complete the quartet for the Thunder. This will be Knack down low, trying to feed towards Rowe. Pressuring on the far side, Hankey against Campbell. Poked away there by Denny. And we may as well read off Riepencheck, and that'll give you the 5 out there for the Lakers. We're going to get ourselves a cross-check call here. This will go against Campbell again. Be his third of the day, I'd have to assume, with a 4-goal lead. And another game today that matters. We will probably have seen the last of Campbell on the ice today, as to not risk an absence in the second contest. Stepping up here was Riepencheck. That one pushed down, cleared out to safety by Polzin. Picked up by Eastman, backhanded off the boards down. Riepencheck gathers in. And Riepencheck carrying this one up, coming through. Back out to the point, Knack gathers in a shot. Redirected a little bit there, but kicked aside by F. Tanis. Now Rowe in the corner, picking this one up, Bird. They're gonna make a move to the middle. Coming in with speed there, Longmiller. Does everything fast out on the ice now. Is from behind the net. Polzin trying to feed that one up. Again, 5-on-3 currently. The Thunder down 2 men as Bird sends this one out towards the point. Denny a shot from there, bouncing through. Polzin trying to keep this one away from Knack. Do so well enough to allow Eastman to backhand and clear. 4 seconds remain on the Vincent penalty. As this one carried in and shot from out near the blue line by Denny. 5-on-4 now, the man advantage for the Lakers. Thunder getting Vincent back. And offsides there. Just out of frame and baseball sliding was number 12, Lyric Rowe. Been all over the place in this one, and a good effort to get back on sides. Just, yeah, fresh Zamboni probably makes it there. Face off here as Wolecko pushes that one forward, and Bird will clear on down. And an icing called. Just 4 seconds remaining on the Campbell penalty. 3:35 in the game. Thunder still holding 4-0 lead over the Sheboygan Lakers here. Second game for the Thunder in their home tournament. We're going to preserve the status of things and go 2-0 here as this shot comes from out at the point by Van Winkle. Pushed back towards the net by Longmiller. Now around behind. Full strength are the Thunder once again. Radke looking to feed that one up the boards. This time it'll be Bird able to get it through to O'Connor. O'Connor gets across the red line. Met there by Van Winkle. Now Van Winkle around behind. Pressure there from Vincent and O'Connor. Longmiller stepped up there and is able to pick up a loose puck, but clearing efforts, at least the first one, unable to succeed, and Polzin will send that one in, bouncing it up over the stick of Duro. Duro trying to carry that one out, met by Vincent. Picking up the effort was Wilson, and combination of Polzin and Vincent hold that one in to get it down to the corner where McLaren will play on for King. King from the wall there, trying to center out towards McLaren, who's swallowed up. It'll be Knack in the other direction. Now circling King, picks that one up, sends off the boards. First one to it will be Clark. Sends in deep. Bird will pick this one up with 2:20 on the clock. Bird off the glass, bounces that one down over the stick of Harrison Denny, but evidently not close enough to that stick to wave off the icing, so we'll bring it Back down to the zone. That today has been manned by the Thunder defense and very effectively by Jack Aftanis in the net. Shot from Knack there, sent up and wide. Near side, the shot was from Russell, but blocked. Vincent will carry this one out. He's got O'Connor up ahead. O'Connor will deflect that one in deep. This is picked up from behind the net there by Denny. Can't go anywhere with it. A little bit of help here from Clark. But O'Connor there. Now Vincent trying to work it up the boards. Didn't work, so Knack will go far side. Puck will be picked up off the wall by Beatty. Beatty looking to go across there. Picked off by Russell. Takes a moment to gather it in. Comes down near side and sends a shot frozen in the chest protector of Aftanis. 83 seconds here remaining in this one. As McLaren puts that one back towards Bird. Bird will chop it up and out of the zone. Puck a little bit out of the sight line, but icing nonetheless. And we'll bring it back, successful in taking about 9 seconds. I should say 7 seconds off the clock. 1:16. So McLaren sets up here again against Waleko, and again wins it back to Bird. Bird off the boards again. And that one won't make it all the way down. It'll be picked up along the side by Repenshek, who comes back the other direction. Bit of momentum up the far boards, but tied up there for a moment, and we will say offsides. Taking just a little bit of time here to run the final 2 minutes off the clock for the Thunder. 56 seconds now as McLaren sends this one near side, where Bird will push up the boards again. This time thought that Clark got a touch on that one. Instead not. And another 8 seconds taken off. Difficult to get scored on with this strategy, but at 8 seconds a crack, we've only got 6 more icings to go before we ice this one away. A little bit of conversation here between the officials. Not entirely sure of the purpose. We're going to move the face-off to the other side. So one back by McLaren again, and now a bouncer from Bird, not contained by Clark. A little bit more effective in taking time off the clock is this strategy, as Van Winkle goes back to Clark, and Clark now coming up the near side. Got a couple of men with him. I should say personnel on the far side, and now this time Bird going to send it all the way down. No icing. As close enough to it will be Van Winkle again. Puck caught on something there, so Van Winkle will try and send that one. Coming in is Bird. Bird, a shot from out near the point. Tied up near the top, 10 seconds. This is carried out here by Wilson. Wilson just 5 seconds on the clock as they enter the zone. And O'Connor will have the final clearing effort, and that's going to do it for this one. 4-0 the final score for the Thunder, and they will advance to play Wapaka tonight at a game initially scheduled for 5. When we incorporate Zamboni time and clearing into this one, we're going to be running approximately, I would say, 45 minutes behind, but certainly a half hour. So we'll be back here on the M&M Thunder YouTube channel roughly 5:15 to 5:30 p.m. tonight, as the M&M Thunder look to continue their unbeaten streak in their home tournament against Wapaka. That'll put them just one game away from the championship berth, so effectively a semifinal matchup tonight for the M&M Thunder. Final score 4-0, a hat trick for Colin Campbell in this one. The other goal coming from Eastman, assisted by Campbell. Jack Kaftanis posts a shutout. Faced 21 shots, many of which not too bad. Sandrone on the other side for Sheboygan faced 28 shots, stopped 24 of those in this contest. Also, not a performance to frown at. So congratulations to the Thunder, remaining unbeaten in this one. I'm Brock Jersey. Thank you all for tuning in. We hope to see you back this evening for the semifinal matchup. Again, we'll look for that one to start right around 5:30 against Wapaka.